Living in Rehoboth Beach sounds like an absolute dream. I have so many clients that reach out and they're looking to live at the Delaware beaches, specifically Rehoboth Beach, because who wouldn't want to be 3 minutes from the beach, a couple miles from the beach? And I'm sure you're probably thinking, oh, wow, that sounds really expensive. But I have found 3 homes today that are all under $500,000. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Jen, your Delaware Realtor. Have you been thinking about maybe having a vacation home that you could also rent out? Well, you are in luck because this first condo allows short-term rentals. So without further ado, let's just jump right on in. This one is listed for $415,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It is 1,650 square feet, built in 2004. That is a lot of square footage for a condo. I just want to say that. To put that in perspective, I'm pretty sure that was over 600 more square feet than my first apartment. My first apartment was under 1,000 square feet. And let me tell you, it was definitely small. So this one does have a motivated seller. It says that the condo association fee is $230 monthly. That includes the common area maintenance, the exterior building maintenance, the lawn care on the front, the lawn care on the rear, and it also includes the road maintenance, snow removal, and trash. So let's take a look at what this one looks like inside. So this is a first level condo. So you do have a small little porch area, which is absolutely so cute for a condo. It is big enough to basically have like a bistro set. You wouldn't be able to have like a patio set or anything else like that. But I was thinking, even if you take out these little things right here and do 2 rocking chairs, it would still be so cute. So you do have your front door. It does have a 1-car garage. So when you're coming in, you have hardwood floors throughout the main living area. I know this one is considered, so it may look like this one is a townhome, but it actually is a condo. I know that it looks like a townhome though, but it is not. So we have this small living room area, which has this ceiling fan, and you can see your stairs. Here's something that I would do that is becoming super popular. Just doing a quick update here. You could switch out these balusters right here and you could put in those black metal ones. You can get them at Home Depot. You could paint this and just give it like an updated look if you don't like this white look. Now, you're going to see a lot of white in these homes just because it's coastal. I would switch out the paint to maybe like a light blue or even like a teal. Not really. Don't do dark teal or anything else like that. But I'm thinking blue is very calming, very coastal. I would switch out this like yellow to just something a little bit more updated. You do have windows in the front, which I'm sure if you opened these up, this would be plenty of natural light in this front living room. You could put your TV right here. Or you could do a sectional in this corner right here. Now they have it set up where they must work from home. But if you remove that, you could even do a sectional going this way too. And then coming into, you have another living room back here. So this one does have 2 separate living rooms. So if you did need to set up that front room as an office, that isn't your opportunity to do that. Or if you have kids, or if you're like thinking, okay, so I want to make this like a very different like Airbnb and have separate themes. Like I've seen ones, I don't know if you've ever gone to like Nashville or whatever, they have like themes for houses. So you could always do that here. Plenty of space to do that. Then you do have a ceiling fan right here and a ceiling fan right here. It has a fireplace. They put the TV over the fireplace. If you've watched my other videos, you know that I am not a fan of that. I always like to put my TV on the wall, but for this case, if you wanted to put your TV in this room, it might have to go over the fireplace just because the furniture placement in this particular home should go up against the wall. Then we do have a little bit of an island here with enough room for 2 bar stools. This is the kitchen. It has white cabinets. I would add a backsplash just to give it a little bit more of a unique touch. I love that you can put stuff up on top of the cabinets just to add more to that coastal look. It has stainless steel appliances. Your washer and dryer is stacked in the kitchen area as well. It looks like it has granite countertops. So that gives you an idea of where your washer and dryer would go. And then this is the living room that we just saw. Like I said, plenty of countertops and also cabinets. We have a dining room area, which is right off of the kitchen. See what I mean when I say you really couldn't put your TV on a wall, because then you would have to have your couch this way, and that's just not enough room. So you could set this up as another separate eat-in area though too. If you wanted to maybe put your dining room here and maybe make this into a sunroom. I mean, there's definitely different possibilities in this house for furniture placement. Love the fireplace, especially in the winter. I absolutely love coming down to the beach and hanging out by the fire. I don't know why, to me, it seems very, very cozy. Like I said, they have their eat-in kitchen area here, but if you didn't want to set that up here, you could always do a sectional or a love seat right here and make this into another living area instead of the other spot, or maybe even a reading nook. Plenty of space. And then you do have a slider which goes out to this back patio, but we will see that later. So coming up the stairs, I would switch out this pendant light right here. I personally think it just needs to be slightly updated. So coming up, we have bedroom number 1, which has 2 single beds in it. Like I said, this condo association does allow for short-term rentals. So this would be perfect for someone for an Airbnb. And then we have the ceiling fan. Looks kind of like a blank slate. You could always do themed bedrooms as well. The bedrooms are carpeted and upstairs is carpeted. So just keep that in mind. Your TV could go on this wall. You could do a dresser right here. But having 2 single beds, you can at least see that there's plenty of room in this bedroom. We have the hall bath, which has 1 sink and it has a tub. Yeah, it has a tub right here. Oh, here we go. I would update the mirror and I would update the light fixture as well. Bedroom number 2. Now this looks like a full or a queen size bed, plenty of room on each side. There is a bigger dresser here. Once again, if you wanted to create it where you had more space for people to sleep, you could always do 2 single beds in here as well. This is your closet, and this one does have a ceiling fan as well. And then we have the primary bathroom, which has a stall shower, 1 sink. To me, this is a little sterile looking, so I personally would paint the walls. I would do a blue. I think it would look really, really nice and just really liven up this bathroom. See, I love this blue. I know that it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I absolutely love the blue. So this is this is a king size bed. Plenty of room on each side. This is the primary bedroom. Ceiling fan. We have 2 windows, brings in a lot of natural light. Plenty of room to get by this dresser, even with this here. And very, very, just a coastal theme. And then same thing, we have the carpet in the bedroom. Coming out to the back patio, it looks like this is concrete. I think it's concrete. Looks like it's dyed concrete. And then we do have a wood deck on another level. So just a little area back here. But there is somewhat of a privacy fence right here. And you could always switch out these Adirondack chairs for a sectional patio, do a little grill out here, do a little smokeless, do a little smokeless fire pit. I think that would be perfect. And then this is the powder room, which has a pedestal sink. I would most likely, you could just update it slightly, meaning you could always do a wallpaper on this, wall. I've seen people do that. I've seen people do shiplap. They have added more artwork. I mean, powder rooms are so much fun because they're smaller areas and then you can really just kind of play around with them. And then this is the front of the home. All right. So like I said, that one is listed for $415,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It is 1,650 square feet, built in 2004. Let's say you're looking for an open concept, but you want to be in the heart of Rehoboth Beach and you want a community pool. I have found just the house for you. All right, so this one is listed for $449,000. It is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath. It is 2,300 square feet, built in 2001. This is a pretty large house, especially for being under $500,000 in Rehoboth Beach. This one has a condo fee of $350 monthly. That includes the common areas, that includes the trash, snow removal, there is pest control, and there is an outdoor pool. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. So you get close to the beach, but you still have that outdoor pool. And if you're anything like me, I would go to the beach and then I would jump in the pool just to get all the sand off. Sorry to the pool maintenance company. All right, so this one has a 1-car garage. It does have a side entry front door. This is what would be considered a twin style home or a carriage home. And essentially you are connected with your neighbor at the garage, but your front doors are on opposite sides of the home. So this way you're not really seeing your neighbor. You're not like when you're pulling in, it's like not 2 front doors, they're on the side. It does have a back patio, which looks like it has that artificial turf back there. So if that is not your cup of tea, you can always take that out. And I'm sure there's concrete under here. You may have to do a little bit of maintenance on it depending on how the turf was laid, but it really could add a little bit of curb appeal. Now it does look like this is mulched, and it looks like there are already there's already landscape put in here. Just keep in mind it's the winter, so that's why it looks like this. I'm sure it blooms very beautifully in the spring and summer. All right, so it says there is parking for 3 cars plus a 1-car garage. So remember, this is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath. So this is a fairly large home for a carriage style home. So we have your front door, which they already took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say I would put some planters right next to this just to give it a little bit of curb appeal. You could also put some planters here just to give it, just a little bit of more curb appeal. Coming in, we have hardwood floors. Now this home is very open. Like this is a very open concept. So coming in, you're going to have the stairs off to slightly like this, like the right of the front door. You're going to have the living room. And this is like, they don't even have the couch set up right now, but you could remove this, picture a sectional or a love seat or a couch or an oversized chair, an area rug. I know it's kind of hard to picture right now, but there's so much space in this area. It could be another separate living area from the living room. It is right off of the kitchen. There is a little bit of a peninsula, which has room for 2 bar stools. We have a ceiling fan. This could always be set up as a dining room too, if you are someone that likes to host. Especially if you were thinking about making this an Airbnb, you could put a long dining room table right here as well, even though they have their eating kitchen right here. Lots and lots of room in this one. I would do like a 12-foot table right here. I mean, honestly, it's huge. And then here are the stairs that we just talked about. And then we have the kitchen, has granite countertops. If you don't like the color of these cabinets, they can be painted. I've seen people do white. I've seen people do like a navy. It really just depends on if you cook a lot in the kitchen. Sometimes, I take this from experience, white is not always the best option because they get dirty very fast. Very fast. And that's another look. It does have a dishwasher. I would upgrade the sink personally. I would upgrade the faucet. We have stainless steel appliances with an electric stove. And then you have your stainless steel fridge right here. This is an eat-in kitchen area, which does have a wet bar. Ooh, Ooh. So like I said, if you are one that likes to entertain, this would be great. You have this little area right here. You could put that big table right there that we just talked about, and you still have a wet bar. And the reason I say that is because you have this whole back living room area, which has a fireplace. So this is a whole back room, which is just an additional living space. You have a ceiling fan. I really like this color, the color of the walls. I wonder if this is a frame TV. Have you seen them? They're all the rage right now, and you can switch out the colors of the frames too. I don't know if it is. Kind of looks like it, but no, they have the TV right here. Never mind. Now it does have French doors that go to the backyard. Plenty of room in this family room, whether you wanted to do a sectional here, if you wanted to do a love seat here, an oversized chair here. I mean, definitely lots of natural light for your plants. They're going to thrive right here. And then it does have a first floor primary bedroom. I know a lot of people are looking for that right now, whether it be that you're looking to retire to Delaware, or you're thinking, hey, I want to buy a vacation home, but in the future, I'm thinking maybe I will retire, and I want to make sure that my bedroom is on the first floor. So we have the first floor powder room. It has one sink. It has a huge amount of countertop space for a powder room, which is amazing. You have your primary bedroom, which what we just talked about is right off of the front door area. It does have a ceiling fan. The bedrooms are carpeted. It looks like it has plenty of room too. They have a little sitting area here. They have a big dresser, plenty of room. We have your primary bath. It does have one sink, and it looks like it has I'm going to assume it's a shower tub. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I can't see behind the curtain, but there is a grab bar here. So if you do need help getting into the shower, or would just like some extra security, that is available there. Lots of natural light to come into these front bedroom. And then coming up the stairs, it looks like this is the second floor primary bedroom. Okay, so if you have mom or dad living with you, this would be another bedroom for yourself. Or if you have adult children living with you and you needed a separate area for them, that also works. It has recessed lights. It also has a ceiling fan. Now this one is carpeted. It does look like it is pink carpeting, so I would say it does need to be updated, but plenty of room in this bedroom. Then we have the primary bathroom on the second floor, which has a stall shower, and it has one sink. I do think the vanity does need to be updated, but that's actually an easy fix. And then this is the second view of the primary bedroom on the second floor. Bedroom number 3 does not have any furniture in it. So I feel like you could probably get a queen size bed in here. You do have 2 windows and a ceiling fan. I do not see any recessed lights, but plenty of room for a secondary bedroom. We have the hallway bath upstairs, which has one sink. It does have a medicine cabinet. I haven't seen that in a while. And I'm sure there's most likely a tub behind this shower curtain. Bedroom number 4. This is, I want to say, a full-size bed. Still plenty of room. You could get a queen size bed in here if you needed to. It does have a ceiling fan. And I would say once you get a dresser in here, there's not much more you're going to fit in here. You do have a bonus room, which I would consider a loft area. Now, this is open to the foyer area right off of the front door. It does have a light fixture up here. You could use this for additional storage. You could use this as an office space. I've seen people set this up as a playroom. Oh, and it does have a curtain. Okay. So even if you didn't want this open, you could always put a curtain down for, vertical blinds. I haven't seen them in forever. That's actually a nice feature. So if you didn't want it to be so open, you could put blinds there, or you could just take them down. Like I said, the community does have a community pool, which looks like it is a decent size. So especially on those hot summer days where the beach is so crowded, it might be better just to go to the community pool instead of going to the beach. And then we talked about this artificial turf that could be pulled up. And then it is centrally located right near Rehoboth. And that is the outside. So like I just said, that one is listed for $449,000. It is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath. It is 2,300 square feet, built in 2001. Let's say that you're looking for a single family home in Rehoboth, and you're most likely thinking that's out of my price range. You are in luck, because I have found one for under $540,000. I mean, literally 2 miles from the beach. So without further ado, let's just jump right on this one. So like I said, this one is listed for $538,900. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It is 1,458 square feet. It was built in 1979. This one does have an HOA fee of $165 or semi-annually. So basically half the year is $165. That is unheard of in Rehoboth Beach. I cannot even believe I just said that. I never thought in a million years that I would put those two words in a sentence about Rehoboth. I mean, you can't get away from the HOA, but to have $165 for half the year, that's crazy. That is absolutely insane. It sits on 0.23 acres. So if you are looking to have a short-term rental, this would be absolutely perfect. You could have someone else basically paying the mortgage on your vacation home, and then you can block out whenever you want to come. This is absolutely perfect. It has private parking, so you have your own driveway. You have a 2-car garage. You don't have to worry about having if you did live in a condo, you have like set spaces. You can't invite too many people over because that's someone else's space. This is absolutely perfect. And if you are thinking, let me buy the vacation home now and potentially retire later, this actually might be the best thing for you because it is a ranch style home. All right, enough of me babbling. Let's get into it. So it doesn't really have that much of a porch area, but you could always add a porch if you wanted to. It looks like it is on a corner lot. It's mature trees surrounding you. So yeah, you will have some maintenance, whether it be to trim the trees back or the leaves that are basically all over the driveway. Just keep that in mind. You do have a patio / I think it's a patio, or is it a deck? Oh, no, it's a deck. I'm sorry. You have this rear deck. It does have a privacy fence in between. So that's really nice. Oh, I was caught off guard because of the decking. Normally it's Trek decks. So, they have low maintenance artificial turf. So you do not have to worry about cutting the grass back here, which is super nice. You do have a shed and a brand new AC unit. So don't even have to worry about that. You already have a privacy fence right here to block your trash cans as well. Now this home is vacant, but they have virtually staged, so just keep that in mind. So you come in the front door, you do have your living room area, which does have a ceiling fan. Lots of natural lights come into these front windows. So this is what it looks like staged, and then this is what it looks like empty. It looks like it has hardwood floors. Yeah, I would say hardwood floors. So you could do your couch here. You could do your couch here. I would do the TV on the wall. You could also do maybe like a U-shaped sectional. You could do an L-shaped sectional. You could do a love seat. Maybe you don't want too much furniture in your living room. I mean, plenty of space in this one. I mean, you could do your TV over here even if you wanted to. Coming in we have a dining room area, which is right off of the kitchen, and we have a peninsula. Plenty of space probably for 2 bar stools right here. There is a cabinet right here. I always love these little cabinets. And the reason is because if you have dishes that you just don't use all the time, that is the perfect spot for it. And then you can just pull them out right when you are hosting. We have a ceiling fan in the kitchen area, and it does look like there is a skylight as well. If you don't like the color of these cabinets, once again, they can be painted. It does look like 42-inch cabinets with crown molding, stainless steel appliances. This kind of brightens up the picture. You can kind of see it a little bit better. You can see that we have plenty of space for an eat-in kitchen area, and it looks like we have more cabinets right here as well. You do have a light over top of the sink, and then the sink is right by the window, which is always really nice to be able to look out at your backyard while you're doing dishes. You do have this little nook right here. I don't know what I would put here. Actually I do know. There's a couple different things you could do. You could always make this into a closet if you don't like this. This would be perfect to add a couple doors and maybe use this as a pantry, or you could do built-ins. And I'm thinking you could add some cabinets right here, do some uppers, maybe do some floating shelves instead if you don't like uppers. You could do a buffet table right here. This is a first. I haven't seen anything like this before, but I mean, hey, the possibilities are endless. I would add some shelving above this right here, make this into a cute little coffee bar, or if you wanted to, you know what else you could do here? You could make this into a dry bar. You could do a buffet table with some floating shelves. Yes. And then you could have like places for your wine glasses. You could have like open cabinets for the wine bottles. I would do a little bev fridge right here. That would be actually super cute. And then keep in mind, this is virtually staged. So this is what it looks like right now. Then we have your primary bedroom, which is also virtually staged. It has a ceiling fan. It has it has your built-ins already in the closet area, and it is carpeted. We have the primary bathroom, which does have tile, and it also looks like it has tile in the shower area and one sink. That kind of gives you an idea. Oh, okay. And then you have a little nook right here. And then you have bedroom number 2. Keep in mind, is also virtually staged. Looks like you could probably fit a full to a queen size bed. It does have a ceiling fan. I would put some curtains on here, just like liven it up. All right, so coming into bedroom number 2, it does look, once again, keep this in mind that this is virtually staged. This is what it looks like right now. It does look like you could probably fit a queen, maybe a full to queen size bed in here. It does have a ceiling fan. I would add some curtains just to like liven it up a little bit. I mean, you don't have to do too much, but put some artwork like over the bed, like how they have it. This is the other side of the bedroom number 2. It does have new carpet in it and plenty of natural light coming into these windows. Bedroom number 3, also virtually staged, but at least you know where you can put the bed. I like how they did this with the little TV here. And this is where your closet is. This is the door to come in. It also has brand new carpet as well, and it does have a ceiling fan. So that you could also put your bed here if you needed to. I mean, there's a couple different places you could put the bed in this bedroom. You have the second full bath, which does look like it has a tub, and it does look like it has an updated vanity as well. Ooh, and it has a linen closet in it as well. We have, wow, this is a huge 2-car garage with a workbench. It looks like the floor is like practically brand new. Wow. You do have a garage door opener. I'm not sure. Oh, you have your attic access right here. These are really nice stairs going up into the kitchen. I mean, this looks huge. The floor looks literally like it hasn't ever been touched with, an epoxy floor. It looks like it literally hasn't ever been touched by a car. And then this is the washer and dryer, which is right near the bedrooms. Now, if you don't like these cabinets, you can always add some wire shelves right here, maybe take out these cabinets and do new ones. And then your water heater is right next to the washer and dryer. All right. So like I said, that one is listed for $538,900. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It is 1,458 square feet, built in 1979. All right, so there you have it. There are 3 different homes, all under $540,000 within a few miles of Rehoboth Beach, which is absolutely insane that I'm even saying that. So if you are interested in any of these homes, please let me know by sending me an email, or you can send me a DM on any of my social media platforms. If you are looking to buy or sell in Delaware, I would absolutely love the opportunity to help you. And my information is down below in the description. So like I said, send me an email or a DM and we can go and check out some of these houses. I really hope this video helped. If it did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Hey, if you were thinking about moving to Delaware, you should definitely check out this video right here. And if you would love to tour Delaware new construction homes with me, check out this playlist right here. And don't forget, subscribe to my channel.